guys, this is Daniela here from Expat Coach. Today I want to give you a quick tutorial in regards to selection criteria. The reason I have been thinking about doing this tutorial is because many people approaching me saying that I have been unsuccessful in processes. And one of the reasons, apart from the resume not being done quite okay, I suppose, one of the things is the lack of understanding of what the requirements are. So I have just randomly selected a position here on Seek, which is a teaching position at TAFE. I'm not concerned about the title. What I want to show you is these positions, they are very well explained to you, but you need to make sure you're reading what the instructions, otherwise you're going to miss out basically on what you need to do. So they are always going to tell you about their role, what the position description is all about, and what they expect from you. All right, so let's say that you meet all these requirements here. We are going to see now what they want from you in order to apply for this position. So they are saying here very clearly that they need a resume, basically, meeting the criteria above. They need a written response that clearly address the two target questions below. There we go. So in a 2-page document. And this is essential for your application, and then 2 references. So here they have 2 questions that you need to address by writing a document, which is an additional document from your resume and your cover letter, describing these 2 target questions. In this case, they want you to describe the time when you call upon a delivery report against the key deliverable, which was extremely difficult to achieve. And the other question later on. So you need to explain to them in writing how you meet this requirement. You can see some links here as well, which they are really good. I already opened them up. So the first link is this one. So you have a first, basically, very good introduction about the organization. What do they want you to include on your application? See, again, it's very clear here. The essential requirements. So they give you all this information. It's not for you just to look. It's just for you to observe what they are really wanting and to address basically prepare your application the best way possible. They talk about telephone screening, how it's going to happen, the interview, and basically everything you need to know. The second attachment, which is the link, it just opened up. Here you go, selection criteria. You can see he is really good as well because it tells you about the organization, and it tells you in details about your roles and responsibilities and the selection criteria. Guys, what I wanted to point out is, you see, in this case, in this particular case, they are telling you here what they want, right? Sometimes they don't tell you here in the body of the position description. They go to this part here of the document, which is called selection criteria, and these questions will be here, all right? So you need to read either the job description and the attached documents here. And if you have any questions, obviously, you can still contact the recruiter. Anyway, I hope that you have become a little bit more aware of what position selection criteria are and how to address your applications. So make sure you read, and I hope you secure your new position now that you know a little bit more about this process. All right. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you next time.